My number one tip for taking on a horde is be prepared. The horde was the first idea we had for what Days Gone was going to be. Our art director, Don Yotomi, who's an amazing concept artist, had done this painting of this guy up on an old sawmill, and there were literally hundreds and hundreds of freakers all in a row trying to get to him. So the idea was that you would have a horde of freakers, a horde of creatures who want to kill you and eat you, and they would chase you.
When we were creating the horde, we knew the potential of something so big and how intimidating and terrifying it could be.
The horde is a flood. We have over 40 hordes in the game, and each of them have their own stomping grounds, their own place where they hibernate, where they drink, some sort of a food source like a mass grave.
The biggest technical challenges were just the numbers that we needed. Nobody's scared of 20 guys like they are 200 guys, right? And what's more terrifying than 200 guys? 300. And so we kept just demanding that we need more and more.
This is going to be a unique enemy type that no one has ever played before. 500 creatures all at once, chasing you, flowing after you.
I've always called it a tidal wave that's just coming right at you, and it's really cool and emergent as a result.
It's not just a single entity. It's not even just a dozen creatures. It's the fact that they're all moving together like a wave. You have to have something that's going to stem that tide. You're going to have to figure out a way to stop it on its terms.
Grenade! Come on.
So when you're going to take on the horde, you've got to be prepared. You want to make sure that you understand where the choke points are, and that you have a plan A, you have a plan B, a plan C.
It's about knowing who your enemy is and looking for ways to use the environment against them.
The players have to dynamically change their strategies all the time, and a lot of tension comes from that. The player emerges from an encounter saying, I didn't have a plan for that, but wow, what I came up with was awesome and I barely escaped.
There's an intensity there that is terrifying. Once they start chasing you, they're not going to stop. How are you going to defeat the horde?